someone's got the runner.
No, I don't have runner. Already got tested.
Already got tested.
I'm joking about that.
Why is that, for fuck's sake? Brink, what did you do?
I didn't do shit.
Ah, this is strange.
What? What?
Hello.
Why is he going with us? Could you not be Zeusing with you?
I'm not. I'm Zeusing next week. Does that make you feel better?
Yes. Actually, I would.
Because he's a winner.
Has been kicked off.
I thought it was supposed to be pitch black. This doesn't look very pitch black.
Mm.
No, it doesn't at all. I was told it was pitch black because the first half would be done in pitch black, but oh well.
That's not pitch black. That is.
No, Joe, thank you.
I don't know, I didn't really notice it.
Just for the sake of it, take some night vision bush.
Ooh. Ooh. Shiny.
Or, Jaffa, where have your
Okay.
clothes gone?
Clothes are overrated, to be
Okay,
honest.
there they are.
Being naked is cool now.
Yeah, quite literally.
It's what
That
it
is horrendous. Go kill yourself for that.
Do we have any
Somebody
food
from
crates?
Charlie needs a entrancement tool, by the way.
I think I have one. Oh no, I don't. I got a spare barrel. Oh, take a canteen. I want my tactical. I want my tactical shades.
Do we need food?
Just take it for this. Sure. If we're already lined up on the no makeshift shack on the south, facing north.
Mr. Brink,
Yes.
can I have a navigational aid
Yeah, give me a second.
or a marital aid? Either or helps.
I've got my canteen, but where's the food?
No clue.
No food for us.
Is anyone getting lag?
Oh,
Yeah.
Perfectly fine.
Light FPS lag for me. Cool.
Yes.
One absolute ball.
Why are you wearing girl goggles?
There's no, you don't realise how much that makes you stand there, Joe.
What do you like? Do you not like my tactical shades?
I can do it. You're glowing, mate.
I have a halo. You can't deal with my beauty.
You're protected.
I think you find these my Kardashian shades. Are they really that shiny?
Yeah, they are quite shiny.
I burst them. Sorry. E-skill.
Yes.
You are in the wrong section, my dude.
No.
Delta.
I'm blue.
You are Delta.
God damn it.
Jeff, you're also Delta.
Raj.
Stand by for comms check and ace check. And
What,
message
did you
open.
just snort a line of coke?
That's how we roll.
Dude, I'm pretty sure we just gave you like tabs of
Copy,
Kirby
thank you,
tea.
thanks. Out. Alright, Joe, you'll be getting a android from command in a few seconds. He'll be bringing
Perfect.
it over himself.
Thank you.
No problemo.
Actually, Miss Frank, according to yes, I'm blue.
I do not give a shit.
Hello, da-ba-dee-da-da.
I'm blue.
Oh my god, please stop it.
What?
That move not ever get tired of this shit.
I've got a meme and it's going in the chat.
This music slaps.
Yeah.
I can't hear any music.
This is 1-2 Alpha receiving. Over.
Oh shit.
This is 1-2 Bravo receiving. Over.
Forgot about the radios.
Right. Comms check, wrap up. Short range.
Yep, good check.
There's a meme in the channel for you.
Fire, comms check.
Good check.
E-skill.
Good check.
Richard.
Yep.
Mr. Java.
Receiving.
Ow.
And last but not least, Joe.
Hello.
If comms check complete, then an ace check, wrap up.
I am a green standard 1IC loadout.
Copy, fire.
Roger that. Brain delete complete.
That's medical.
Copy, e-skill.
400 rounds ready to use, and 800 rounds spare in the backpack.
Copy, Richard.
Standard loadout and no explosives as usual.
Copy, I'll send a call out for the explosives in a bit. Java.
Standard
two
rifleman
entrenching
AT
tools.
ready to kill some rebel scum.
Good to hear, and Joe.
600 rounds ready. I'm counting out my other ones. 800, 900 rounds.
Yeah, Dove has an entrenching tool with me. Does Charlie have one?
Joel, Richard, do any of you guys have an entrenching tool?
Negative, I don't.
Yes, but if I take explosives, maybe somebody else gets them.
Let me see
Does
if
it
I
take
can-
up a lot of space?
I'll take one. Let's see if I can find one.
Okay, should I get
600.
one back then?
Yeah, I'll be back.
I've got 1500 rounds.
Do you always take an 84?
After that is ace check complete.
If
We
you
have
want to do one, yeah.
I'll grab an 84.
Yep, good shit, mate.
Sorry. three times extra ace. And one in both fire teams. Oh, I'm cutting off my leg from blood supply.
Apples.
Right, getting ready for my war crime drink.
What is it? Is it beer? Good boy. Boy.
Did we actually have any rations here?
No.
It's irrational.
Everybody did take a canteen and everybody put his earplugs in.
Oh, butt plugs needs going.
Yep.
Oh, my butt plugs. I almost forgot.
Butt plugs in.
Yeah, it's in already.
So,
Yes.
just for the sake of it, take some night vision goggles.
Okie dokie.
You should too.
Already? I will smite you for this.
That might not be a good idea.
It gets deleted once you put a shemagh on. Get it.
No, it should.
Go on me. On the ground. Thank you, Mr. Lex.
Thank you.
Different slots to take up. I have a shemagh and
Did you pick up?
Marital aid.
All those blue pills are in there for that reason. I ate them as
Very
candy
dark.
every time, but
Love how the map has a target on the front of it.
I mean, it's for when you're standing there, the enemy knows where to shoot.
That's why you should never put out your map in the open.
You're just gonna make our maps out of Kevlar, you know? Built for shield.
Oh, map out a good idea for this.
Do you think it's possible to stop a bullet with the Kevlar plate by holding it?
The thing
Depends
is,
what bullet.
if you have strong enough of a grip, you might be able to stop some bullets, like a 9mm or something, but you'd probably have very painful wrists. Anything higher velocity, like a 5.56 or 223, would probably, rip and then proceed to go into your skull.
Yeah.
What if you hold multiple plates and a 50
That
cal?
sounds pretty
I mean, a 50 cal, I would rather not even be in some armored personnel carriers if there would be a 50 cal around, so no.
Yeah. You could probably say bye-bye to your thumbs then.
Thumbs, I'm pretty sure you can say bye-bye to your torso at that point.
Yeah, because you'd end up dropping the Kevlar plate and then it would be
Right,
heading
boys.
towards your face.
Okay,
So,
brief.
Where are we going?
Alright, chaps, let's head to the briefing area, which is to the north.
Follow me.
Orderly line.
Conga, conga, conga. Conga, conga, conga.
March of March 4, Delta by the way will be east up front, then Foyer, then myself, and then Java.
Bye, Archer. Bye, Archer.
Why does this give me flashbacks for some reason?
I feel like the Predator is gonna come kill us all.
I have a feeling I'm gonna hear DJs in the background.
I feel that we might have missed out on the whole MVG front because, you know, two sections all have dicks.
6
We're
a.m.
special.
Yeah.
Or they might just notice that it's really early in the morning and the sun's coming up.
Yeah. Might bring a friend.
Oh, but blow your whistle when he starts touching you.
I will.
Ow, my eye. It's really bright.
Yeah, guys. So it was supposed to be first light, right? But it's past first light, so the NVGs really aren't needed anymore.
I just guess we need to go into tunnels.
Maybe you have to.
Please don't.
Thought we were in Vietnam, I may have gotten the jets on.
Alright, disable that, there we go. 10 Bravo. 10 Bravo. Alpha message over. Roger. But I guess the only one he's dealing with is Ryan, yeah? He already knows what the crack is, so let's get this briefing on the way. So, the situation, boys, Russian airborne forces operating in Mifunvo Island airfield in the south are supplying and aiding rebel forces in the east. NATO intelligence has found that supply shipments come early morning via the Mikindani Bay. NATO intends to deploy a
I can hear you twice.
Yeah, Echo? Who's it?
Rapper.
Echo?
What?
I think it's gone.
I think it is Rothbard, yeah.
Alright, cool. The ExpBG is sent to intercept one of these early morning shipments and destroy it. Following this, the unit has the option to attack the compound to which supplies are being transported and or the Russian communication post in and around Quinhamel. So today we'll be fighting rebels and the Russian airborne. If you guys have read the brief, you'll see their capabilities. They are fully capable of having AA, even static AA guns may be in place. There's an overview on the AO given in the briefing report, which has a big blue square, which is our is where we are allowed to operate. Let me see if I stand here. Can you guys see me pointing?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So we've got Russians in the south. We're trying to avoid those guys like the plague because we don't have enough with us to deal with that. Our first objective will be to locate that shipment. This is the bay that they're talking about. And this is the camp that they're supposed to bring it to. Now, judging by the road, there's a high possibility that this will be the place where they make land. However, that is not guaranteed. Suggestion is that we're just gonna initial plan is that we're gonna take the helicopter, be deployed somewhere in this space here, and then make our way into the bay to cut off that shipment. That will be a first thing we'll do. Secondary objective, the initial plan that I wrote down was to go for the comms towers. However, I've been made aware that we need to take that shipment out first, so that's what we'll do. And since we will be closer to the rebel camp than those radio towers, that'll be our second objective. If we don't get it dragged into a fight already before we take out the shipment. The radio towers, follow the marker, are in the southeast. There's one up here, conveniently marked on your map, and then there's two here. The way we'll deal with those will be briefed later on. But just the quick plan would be to take the northern one first, disengage, and see if we can reposition ourselves on one of the different sides. Do not assault straight through, but go around instead. But first off, the shipment. Now we have this entire bay that we can set up our ambush. Options would be to have one of the infantry sections on one side of the river with the other one on the other side. However, the further we get away from this point here, where you can cross easily, the more fucked we'll be if one of these sections get into trouble. So for me, I think our best bet is to set up somewhere around this area here, with one of these sections on the other side. Wait for that shipment to come in. 2 platoon will be flying us in with the what's that thing called? The Merlin, and they'll be collecting the Mert after, which will be a Black Hawk. They'll provide support from the air with their eyes, giving us intel, seeing if anything from this camp starts coming our way after we've engaged on this side here. There's a chance that we might find rebels on this side here, or somewhere else along this river. Try to return fire only while we're here, to see if we can pick our fights carefully and not get dragged into a fight on this side if the shipment gets dropped somewhere else. Comments, questions, suggestions, ICs?
Nothing for me.
Just one.
Yep.
If the supplies get dropped off somewhere else and we have one section placed over here on the other side of the river, wouldn't that be really inconvenient for the one section that then has to deal with the supplies?
Well, it's gonna get dropped alongside the river regardless of where it gets dropped exactly. I'm thinking it's gonna be here, since this is the only route that they'll have to actually transport the load. If they get, yeah, we know where it's going. So, if it doesn't get dropped in here, we could also start moving back to this junction here. But we know that it's going to be in McKean Bay, because that's the route that they've probably taken previously, and our intelligence is pretty dependable. I'm going to assume it's not going to be the next bay over, and they won't be taking this route. Actually, looking at it, I think this is the only possible position where they can drop it off and then move it to the town. So that's what we'll focus on. Anyone else?
I had a question, but...
Yes, in it.
Well, if we're gonna land, like, here near the, sort of the start of the bay, if there's enemies of the guerrillas there, will they not see us? Because this is all low terrain, basically, up to here. This is quite a high point, like 52 on the ridgeline.
Yeah, so
very obvious?
Yeah, so the thing is, there's thick jungle trees, and since this is like a very low point, we should be able to fly, with at least the 3 canopy in between us and the base. But good point. I'll discuss with 2 platoon before we step off if we want to set us up somewhere more north, or maybe even further east. But if you guys have suggestions, let me know. For an LZ.
Fast drop somewhere east of the river crossing. You can just walk into them.
Yeah, so this is really high up, so that way they'll definitely see us. If we do it on the other side of the mountain, that could work.
It's a pain in the arse, though.
It is a bit of a pain.
This seems good.
You could also just drop right here, which isn't that much of a stretch, because this is also high ground, and see if we can get ourselves situated here. I'll discuss with 2 platoon. But if they say that this is doable, or they spot maybe somewhere else, we'll drop there. I'll let you guys know. But this is the plan.
I'm here,
for
by
now.
the way.
Oh, hey, Mets.
Hello.
You seen the LZ?
I don't see your markers, but
I'm pointing at it. Casey, you pointing?
Yeah, I listened to it. So either here, here, or here, or here.
Yeah.
Do we have any sappers with us? Right.
Yeah. Yep. I am.
Right, Hanson, Richard, go and grab yourself a bigger backpack or explosives, please.
Where are those? Command?
In command, yeah.
Alright. Any more for any more?
Yeah, I have a question. If we set up on each side of the river, isn't there a high chance for more?
Yeah. So, basically what I'm thinking is using this, and using this, so it's not gonna be a facing each other type of deal. It's gonna be a, you know, shooting at it when it comes to this type of deal.
Okay.
But good point. If it does get in between us, it will have passed us. So we could set up both on the same side.
That would be a preferable option.
Yeah, that would at least be my suggestion.
Yeah, right. In that case, we'll set up on the west side here. Have one of the sections focus on the actual boat coming in, and the other section standing by basically for rear guard if anything comes in from the north.
If we're going to set up an ambush, let's set up a proper ambush. We've got enough assets here to do the left cut off, right cut off, and kill group again. So let's actually have a look on the ground when we get there and see if it's viable to do that. If not, we can just ambush. Yep.
Roger.
I'll be back in a sec.
Have a word with me, Alan. Alright, boys, dismissed.
Brink.
I'll pick it up.
Brink.
Not mine.
Yeah.
I'll pick it up.
How do you do the? If we do use the fast roping, how do we use it? Because I've never done it.
There's a
Do you mean the order, or what, literally how to do it in game?
How to do it in game? Because.
Mouse wheel, and then propel self.
Okay.
Toon will set up these fast ropes itself.
And also, when you touch the ground, just mouse field.
I wasn't done yet and he did not ask.
Oh, sorry.
So yeah,
So,
let's
section of the ones who wanted us
mouse wheel again, and then
Release.
yeah, release that.
Okay.
Also, I don't know if you knew this already, but Alan will be calling out the shots.
What's the story in Valamori, Matt? So we're taking both of those?
Yep. Who is first among us?
Mr. Rapaf is always first. Then Foyer, then Iskil, then Richard, then Jaffa, then Joe, then myself. So that will be Rapaf 1, Foyer 2, Iskil 3, Richard 4, Jaffa 5, Joel 6, and then bring 7.
Alright.
Copy.
Am I always number 2?
Well, as long as there's no one with a comes in disorder, then yeah.
Okay.
Let's quickly put back our night vision. Boys, what the fuck?
What?
Let's quickly go back and drop the night vision kit. Alright. For fuck's sake.
It's already had enough of my shit.
Yep. I can't wait for next week.
I'd stop being a bellend, he will kill me.
What? Did someone say blue on blue? No, that definitely wasn't me.
I wouldn't complain. Feel free.
Oh, no, I won't do it. Fuck you.
Aww. No, how do I get rid of these bastards?
Oh.
I brought some extra cable ties just in case, by the way, we're tough.
Cool.
I've got 5, so only Rapif and I can stay alive, and then the rest of you guys can get tied up.
Sounds good to
I
me.
mean, like, I feel like if those take our shirts off, then they definitely can't shoot us wearing a blue t-shirt. Quite literally, blue on blue.
Nice tattoos.
Yeah. Jeffa, please put it back on.
Aww.
We do not can.
We do not encourage stripping here.
Thank you, that's what I wanted to say, but I somehow I
Why do
thought
we
that it
not?
was come down.
Yeah, only a strong man has their guns out.
That's why. Fuck you, East Coast. I want to say that's why you still have your jacket on, but you don't. But yeah. Something was raised about the itself, actually, so.
Yeah, we are quickly back at the getup area to our Right, we send back. Richard, come here. We can put it back to you.
Towards the south?
Copy.
What kind of explosives do you have, by the way?
I have standard loadout, so that is 5 incendiaries, 4 breaching charges, 4 demo blocks, and 1 demo charge assembly. Where's the box? There's the box. I need to remove NVGs.
NVG.
Please. Why did you just...
I
haven't done anything.
Oh, fuck me, I'm 46
Oh, no, you did,
kilograms. I'm gonna drop the AT. Sure.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah, that's 7 kilograms. I'm gonna drop the AT because that's like 7 kgs less than I was at like 39 now.
39, that's quite a lot, my dude.
Yeah, but remember though, I'm carrying a lot of explosives. Also, I have
how much are the
MREs.
incendiaries?
Say again?
How much are the incendiaries?
They're very light. They're literally 200 grams a pop, so...
Okay, and you said something about MREs?
Yeah, I have, there was an MRE box that was spawned with like tons of shit, so I grabbed 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I have some extra MREs here, so here's 1 and 2. Here's 3 MREs on the floor, so one, and then you need to get some more that was near the command area, near the red flag.
Oh, fuck yeah, I won't be even stew.
I thought I would grab some before, you know, the entire
Oh, lamb curry, mine.
Oh, by the way, Wilson's bitching about us during last campaign taking off our jackets. Everybody make sure to take off your jacket.
No, we literally just talked about that, not taking off our jackets.
I mean, the point's kind of irrelevant, though. We all wear coloured patches on our right arm, you know, it's... Yeah,
I mean, but that is a bit...
what's the temperature of it? Yeah, I'm a greenie there. Huh?
Let's wrap up this back. Let's queue up at the Nord.
Is that
sorry,
rolling up
Northern.
the sleeves and protests?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Alright, I'm gonna do that as well.
You guys disgust me. Wrap up, are we ready to go?
Yeah, sounds like it.
You want me to call it in?
Let me just see.
What's our order of march for Charlie?
Isn't it Joel, me, Redpath?
I'm assuming so.
I'm pretty sure it is, because Joel had the gun.
Yeah. It is. Oh, Redpath, just a quick question, by the way. If I get on the long range and I'm like 1-0 Alpha, this is 1-2 Bravo message, do I still have to say over?
Yes.
Okay, copy. It sounds a bit weird, but get used to it.
Yep.
Do you stop wiggling?
Okay, guys, we all have the wiggleitis, so if you have the wiggleitis, start wiggling.
Sorry, I'm listening to the elephant march.
I mean, then it's fair though.
Don't get your chunk in a knot.
They're all grouped up at the Merlin, by the way, Rampath.
Alright, let's head out that way.
Copy.
Alright, let's go out in order.
Eastco, you're not second.
Oh.
Eastco, you're not second.
Go. Whip, whip.
Don't forget to get on Whispering once we enter the Merlin.
Pardon?
I think I'd probably be your
Okay, Joe.
Yorkshire PG, pretty good.
Well done, PG, pretty good. I like it.
Somebody actually
Yeah,
said, or just posted, that the internet speed
100% meant that, Border.
if a boss comes in, you can delete GTA 5, you
As a
can
wild
walk out
dildo on
within
the
2
end of
seconds
your
and
Oh.
download
I don't know if
it.
it
I
snuck on there.
I saw the option to get it and I thought of you.
I didn't know.
Brilliant.
Stop ruining my joke.
That was the only thing on
Couldn't have got worse, cheers mate.
there. Dildo is in dedication.
And the chopper.
Enter, boys.
Dedicated dildo.
I'm comfortable.
Yeah, we'll be back.
True chief. Cheers.
power pose in that gun. One-handed it.
Actually, you know what? I'll have that one. That'll be a better one for the way we're going.
Fucking hell. Whoever sets to my right like his left just looks very depressed and worried about going to war. Look at this guy.
Is that a Baldley staring into my eyes or a Cowan?
It's not.
That's good.
I mean, you should be able to notice if it's Cowan just with the stash.
True. May mention it.
You've got a massive nose for a giant.
This is 1-2 Bravo. All in.
What's
You keep playing with the winch.
Oh, is that what it is? I wondered what it was. I didn't play it. I saw it in the chat thing. I wondered what it was.
Play with it too much, it'll fall off though. Be careful.
Hey, look, if it's English, it's going to be shoddy craftsmanship.
No one.
You've got me on the right.
Last man 1-0.
Any tail gunner? Nope. Nope.
One, myself, two, Wilson 3, Hanson 4, Zari 5, Ryan 6, Baldley 7.
Is everybody on PAX radio?
Yep.
Nope.
Right, get yourselves on PAX radio, boys.
Alright, boys, I wasn't here Saturday. Oh, who's transmitting? Hello? Oh, yeah, you're on PAX, man. So, I wasn't here Saturday, but we're gonna do that snap ambush or something that looks like it anyway. So, it's gonna be QBOs, because we have to see what the terrain is about. But we'll have an assault group, which will be 1-1. And we'll task 1-2 with, kill group, which will be 1-1. And we'll have task 1-2 with holding both flanks. What the fuck was that noise? This front door locked again. 1-1-1-2 copy? 1-1 copies. Yeah, 1-2 copies. Alright. Alright, that's last man in 1-2 platoon. Feedback from Jaffa. Jaffa. That's a fire alarm.
Mute that fucker.
Yep.
Alright guys, we'll be flying over some towns that we don't know if they're occupied or not. Our initial LZ will be east of the LZ I pointed out first. However, if the towns are occupied, we'll head for the secondary LZ.
We're about a minute out, boys. About a minute out.
Want to go to first LZ? 1-0 Alpha, 1-1 Alpha. Oh, right. The fuck is that?
Alpha.
Somebody trying to be pirate.
Hello, Wolf's trying to get in touch with you, mate.
Nah. 200 meters.
Yeah, never else anyone.
Wolf, was that for, this is 1-1 Alpha, 1-0 Alpha. Was that for me or for Bravo, over? Yeah, looks good, Texas one. North to east, or north to south on the east side. Lex? Yep. Answer repeat. Whatever you can get us to, if landing is quicker, however if you can't seem to find a suitable LZ. Okay, stand by for fast roll. What are our numbers? We've been given our numbers, Richard.
Stand by.
1, ready to go.
Right.
1, go. 2, go. 3, go. 4, go.
Well, we'll play, you know, we can't.
8, go! 9, go! 10, go! 11, go!
I'm stuck.
Right, why are you stuck?
It won't let me repel out.
Scroll wheel?
Yep, scroll wheel repel self not working.
Just a bit of defense on the west is pretty dead. Delta will cover it. To the right of them.
We're bumping into each other.
Stop bumping me.
Right, Delta cover a bit further towards the south.
Okay, everyone said whispering. When one are gonna start taking us out east, hold on a second. Joel, if you follow on to 1-1, they're heading out east.
Copy that.
Why does Mary have a full captain again? I don't know.
Richard, your backpack's funny. Richard, your backpack's a funny colour.
I know. Alright mate, they've been retasked to move west, so when they move out, follow on.
Roger that.
Backpack's a special colour, so it blends in more by having wrong patterns.
Everybody took their weapons off of safety, boys?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, I think that's only one, is that? Or...
There's more of them there. Following on from 1-1. Yeah.
Yeah, follow me.
I'm slow walking for spacing.
Alright chaps, remember, we'll keep relatively tight spacing in this this jungle.
Walk, walk. Oh, fuck's sake.
Walk. At the walk.
Gaff a bit less spacing, my dude. Yeah, that's good.
Jog, jog.
The jog chaps.
Easily, if you can keep a little bit less spacing between Delta and Charlie.
Slow jogging.
Walk.
Those are all at different weights, dude.
Copy. Sorry, Dan.
That's 1-1 stepping off again, Joe.
Roger that.
Stepping off, Jaffa.
Ring switch, whispering, dude.
Sorry, I thought I was.
Alright chaps, we're going to be setting up northwest there, we're going to set up southeast.
Copy that.
Speed crab walking.
Right, Joel, hold the fort here, mate. Off coincide, call signs go to the middle.
I'd love to, but I think you're talking to the wrong person.
Sorry.
Yeah, copy, will do.
Yeah. Sorry, mate, 1 second, I'm hearing more loud than I do. Yep. Yep. Right. Okay. 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 Yeah, cool. Yeah, perfect. So basically, forming line, there'll be 1 1, 1 2. Yeah, okay. And then obviously we're waiting for our target. And should we come under enemy fire earlier, 1 2 break off and cover the opposite direction. Yeah.
Alright, what's going to be happening next is when we're moving off, Joe, you're going to follow on to 1-1. They're going to be heading down south towards the river, where we're going to be setting up on one side of the river. We're not setting up a particular snap ambush because of what we've got. Because of new intel that's come in with there's enemy forces on the other side of one of the river, north of it. We're heading slightly south. Once we arrive at our point, we'll be facing in west towards the river, apart from one times buddy pair, which Brink, if you can get someone from your buddy pair, because we want the heavy guns on the ambush, facing out towards the east.
Jaffa, get down.
Preparing to follow on 1-1.
Jaffa, can you lay from down?
Yeah, stepping off.
Thank you. Get back up. Kind of way moving up now.
You might want to wait for your section.
I'm in my section. What?
So hold on a minute, it looks like part of one are finished.
Ah, rid of that.
Stepping off right now.
Stepping off.
By the way, Rapaf, yeah, I copy about the splitting up one buddy pair. That will be myself and Jaffa. We will be covering the OPEX.
Walk, walk. Jog, jog. Where do you want us to go?
West.
Copy. Moving west.
Rapid passage.
And
You want the buddy pass up on the east side or on the west side?
I want you on the west side. I want you just facing inwards. We'll face the river. You face the opposite way.
Yep, copy.
If we set up like on this back of this ridge, we'll be in a good position.
Fine. Yep, only. Right, where do you want me? Beatles? Where do you want me in fire? Just set up with Burley. With Charlie? Okay. Yep, yep.
Which direction should this boat be coming from?
Southeast.
Roger that. Near me?
Boys, Prodigy, PMG, yeah. Oh, there he is. Right, cool.
Hello. Can I shoot you? Don't go more to the right.
No.
Do not.
Let me get off whispering there. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I'm to your right with line of fire. Do not move to the right.
Tell you what, how about I just don't move?
A message. And you see a bit towards the northwest, and I'll be covering a bit more towards the northeast. Roger.
Beautiful.
Spot height 14, I see 15.
Next to 20, just only 20.
Alright, 2-section. Joel, if you can take us down to that spot height, do you see it on your map or your Android or wherever you go?
The one that's just been marked. Was it 220?
It's southeast, mate. It's literally on the little outcrop part. It's below 20 spot height.
Yeah, where's that? Eyes on. Stepping off, heading east.
Call it 1 section when we're passing them. Alright guys, let's follow on.
Yep, let's go.
Moving up.
Passing.
1 section, we're moving. 1-2 is moving.
Hello. Follow on once you get ready.
call last man.
Remember last man, 1-2, call last man on when you pass 1-1.
Are we on slow jog or normal jog?
Normal jog. Just waiting for suspicion.
Yeah, no worries, Marie.
Red path on this ridge here. Do you want us facing south, setting up?
We'll be facing sort of southwest into the river. Let's not give away our position though, going over this hill.
Roger that, in which case I'll set us up here.
Roger that.
Yeah, if everyone forms up to my right, it'll be... We won't go over the ridge.
Gills, right, boys. Alright, copy. Orders from command. We need to get eyes out over the ridge, so Delta wants to get eyes out over the ridge.
Yeah, get some trenches up as well if you can.
Copy, will do. Yeah, copy, will do. If everybody gets in his belt buckles, I'll be getting some trenches.
Yeah, roger that. Are you giving us battlements?
Holding comment. I want you set up on this trench right here.
Sounds like we're getting ready to go, lads.
Towards your
on the beach ahead of us. Can't see it.
caliber down.
That trench is up for the purview.
Thank you. Brink, how far out is this boat?
That's done a U-turn again.
Oh, we scared it off.
Alright, fire on the east kill. I want you guys set up on the east. Yeah, eastern trench. That is almost ready. is East Gorham and Jaffa. Set up on the western entrance. I'll go down.
Okay, Joel, if we're heading further down the river past 1-1 again, we'll keep going.
Roger that. Stepping off.
Moving up.
Alright, Delta, let's go.
Last map, Charlie.
Quiet. Don't forget to call last man Jaffa.
We're going past 1-1.
Yeah, that's correct.
What's that? I'll go head a bit more east to loop round this little bay.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll go over the shallow corner then.
Yeah. How far down this river are we going, Redpath?
What we'll do is, as soon as we get round this bend and we've got eyes down, we'll camp up here and look down the river from here. Come slightly in the tree line this time.
Yeah, roger that.
You can see down the river, we're not exposed and we've got a bit of cover. That very first layer of trees is fine.
Cover that. Halt. There's two boats down the river.
Okay, we'll use this as our point.
Roger that.
Guys, we're just going to set up a firing line, heading all facing down that river. We'll get as tight as we can, because one are going to attach ourselves to the left.
Copy that.
Trenches up as well. We might be able to sneak a little bit further forward in a line if we just push up another 30 meters.
We should enter the tree.
Sorry chaps on the radio there. If we can push maybe slightly forward, get some trenches up. Right chaps, this is fine.
On me. Go back a bit. East kill on me. I am at your northeast. Pull over here.
GPMG wants to just get on this trench.
Yeah, I'm digging a trench for him right here. But if you want to come over there, that's fine.
Move over to the red bit.
Yep, go on. Floyd and Jeff on me.
Alright chaps, we are going to bound in slightly a bit more, but we're going to push in slightly more inland from the southeast, Joel. Let's see if we can get eyes a little bit closer. Baron Bass 1-1, same drill, last man from Delta, call last man when we go through 1-1. And then get to a position where we can comfortably engage them. Joel, take us out.
Where's that stepping off?
I don't know. I'll just gap behind them.
Last man Charlie. Chaps, when we do engage these boats, prioritise gunner and driver, preserve the boat, we may use them later. Might use this hill, Joel, if we've got good eyes, just let us know as soon as you hit the top of it.
Yeah, there's that. From here you can only see one boat.
Roger, okay. Let's see if we can spread out along the trees to the coast here. See if we can get eyes to the right and see if they see both. So Delta go to the right.
Would you guys come past that tree fire?
I got good eyes on both boats from here.
Yeah, shit, make sure everyone's got a little bit of cover.
Do we have a range to the boats?
That's on the first boat closest to us, 2 gunners on it. 1 gunner on the second boat.
Alright chaps, be advised that one are going to be passing us.
What's that? Are we following on or just staying put?
I'll get confirmation then.
Bend it over. That is a firm 1-2. Still looking at the chance of these boats starting to move down this bay, and I need you guys to be ready if they do so. Over.
Yeah, Joel can confirm that's exactly what we're going to be doing.
Following on.
Not following on me, we're staying put.
Ah, what's that?
Welcome back.
Bacon snacks.
Now, paper note. Not sure if you're familiar. Probably.
No.
Research.
So build your retrench, and then that way you can if they do fire, you've got some kind of cover.
There's so this ambush has way more walking in it than I ever imagined. I doubt this is what was meant to happen too. I think the boats just kind of broke their pathing.
I have seen them jump around quite a bit.
That's one pushing past now.
Be advised chaps, that's 1-1 pushing past now to our left, so watch your fire.
Yeah, roger that. 1-1. See if you can break it off further east, and then see if you can get onto that second boat. And when you do, let us know. I'm breaking off the boat.
Roger.
There's a trench in front of my view now.
Mm-hmm.
Why, thank you very much, good sir. Hey.
they found infantry. Wrap up message. Do we have somebody covering the back?
We don't. We've just come from there, but you know, if you want to put a couple of guys or someone looking at that way, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, copy. That's the plan then.
Yes, mate.
Do you have that boat ranged?
Negative.
Negative 361 meters.
It's 300 meters, yeah.
361 meters. Let the rest of the section.
Roger that. The boat is 361 meters from my position.
Runners, do you engage the driver?
Do you engage 1, 2?
Jeff, for now you can face the boat if you want. Driver down. Or down.
Down and down.
No eyes on the second boat.
Yes, but neutralized.
Cool.
Yes, anything from this moment in is watch and shoot, watch and shoot.
Great to know this is range for.
Alright guys, Joel, lead us towards 1-1 direction. We're going to head there and then we're going to try and take these boats.
Copy that, stepping off.
Stepping up.
That's last man for Charlie.
The guys at the drop-off point have not been alerted, by the way.
Red Pasture want one of us to swim out to that boat.
No, negative. Let's just make our way to 1-1 and then we'll get some defense and then we'll do a bit of a reorg when we get there.
Copy that. We're at 1-1's position.
Let's go to the left of them.
Roger that.
Alright, chaps, let's form a line to the left of 1-1. We'll push in south. You can see them there in front of us. We'll go Charlie left, Delta right.
Delta, switch to the right then, boys.
take us east and southeast. We're going to take out a truck that's along that way.
Cover that,
Go,
heading
in a
east.
column, push, push.
Good boys. Full off, man. Big shit.
Keep your eyes peeled for this truck, chaps. Apparently it's a Russian vehicle, so we've got to take him out.
You want us in to stay in line? Stay in column?
Pushing column just to get there.
Eyes on truck.
As soon as we get there, we'll move quicker.
Cancel that is 2 ATVs and an ammunition cache.
Everyone make a line now. What's going in?
Line Delta right.
Eyes on the truck behind the buildings.
Front. Enemies inside.
Enemies in the sea. Wrap up, are we clear to clear these buildings?
Yep, clear all buildings, chaps. Watch for tripwires and anything like that.
Copy. Yeah, follow me. Wrap up message.
Yes, send.
Advise on what to do with downed enemies.
We'll deal with them after this firefight. We're still being shot at from somewhere.
Copy, sorry.
There's a bow on its side in the shoreline, as well as a couple of ATVs.
Weapons free at this moment for them, for anything that's not us.
Where's that?
Base to the west.
Alright, Charlie, we're going to cover the southeastern side. Delta will cover the western side of this. I'll call it in, and then once we've established this position, we'll then start looking at what to do within this, grounds, dead bodies, etc. Let's just get this covered first and secured.
Rep half. Decision.
Yeah, follow me. We're going to be covering the north.
Sorry, Richard, repeat last.
Be advised we have 2 launching boats for the operational front as well as a tow tug, so we can use this to cross anywhere we require.
I'm getting multiple radios.
A couple of fishing boats to the west as well. There's something fishy going on here.
Rep F, I'm taking behind us! Guys behind us.
What's
on the
behind?
north, on the north.
This is 1-0. Disregard last. See if you guys can flank these guys from their west over. Richard, you're a sapper, yeah?
Yeah.
Can you rig this?
What is this?
The truck.
Yeah, follow me.
Alright, chaps, at this stage, even if you have to use a... hold on, hold comms.
Movement coming southwest.
Richard, I'm firing over your head.
Russians incoming south.
Richard, I'm firing over your head.
one guy north.
In the path, you're literally facing your enemy, the enemy with your back.
Copy, coming back a bit.
Come up here as well as truck is rigged to the... As an eyeful.
Hi Joe, I'll cover you.
Yeah, I'm just don't catch myself. I'm going to do a bit more patching for instance of overlap.
Alright chaps, how we doing? Call out names, everyone.
Brink up.
Danger close.
Drop up.
Trouble up.
For your east kill.
I'm up.
We're up.
You still?
Yes.
Good man. Joel?
Yeah, I'm up.
All present, great, good. Chaps, keep yourselves spread behind hard cover trees wherever possible.
Yeah, Rep, we have two guys on the rear control.
Roger that.
People, please call up bearings in cardinal directions.
Yep, hold on a minute, he was sorting out a tracer for me out. So the guy's direction is... General direction between 210, 220, enemies going in from that small village there as well. Watch tracers. Alright Richard, what's going to be happening mate for you is boats that are about to be brought into the bay, we're going to rig those and the truck, and then we're going to be getting into the landing craft and taking them out, and then you can detonate them on the way out.
Copy that. Truck's already rigged as per lift 1LT orders, so just about. Tug, that's in the middle. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, easiest I can do there is throw a thermite grenade on it. I'll disable it, otherwise it's a bit iffy.
What does that mean for our escape in a landing craft? Can you do it accurately before we go, and with good distance?
I can throw it literally now, it won't explode or anything, or I can drive it out a bit and then, if you give me some time now, I can see if I can drive it up onto the beach here.
Nah, don't muck about with that, mate. Could be rigged or anything. Don't do anything like that. I'd rather you just rig it up with explosives, if that's the case, mate.
That's going to be difficult without getting actually in the thing. That's the issue.
Okay. Right, Richard. I want you to pop the drive the truck then near to the shore, where the boat's gonna come in and beach right next to them. We can take the whole lot in one go.
So that, where specifically? Near the upturned boat or near the tug?
Near the tug, mate. Near the little tug.
Roger that. I'm driving out now. That's not gonna work. The engine's dead on this. Clear line. Roger that.
Good thing you didn't. You would have run me over.
Follow my tracers.
What tracers?
Yeah, people, for the love of Christ, give cardinal directions, bearings, and references. What is this? Zero ITC.
Feeling very sleepy.
So Richard, if you hold on. Yeah, Richard, if you need to throw a thermite grenade on there, do it in a time which gives us plenty of time to get out the way of it, and just let us know what you're going to do so nobody gets blown up.
Bonus prizes for letting me up.
If you want, we can move the two landing craft over to here, and then we can throw the thermite now. That will be safe. And they're both coming in.
Richard.
Ah. Oh. Yes.
Airboat?
Yeah, friendlies coming in, mate. They're friendlies.
Wrap up message.
Yep, send.
Advise on if we're still on whispering.
Yeah, we should still be on whispering, yeah.
Yeah, copy.
Yeah. It's just first aid kits in it for me, mate, but it's a supply truck, so.
Section stand by standby for a ace check, by the way, boys.
Copy that.
Alright, Rep, have ace check when you're ready.
I am green on ammunition, and just green on the medical.
Copy for you.
Green.
Copy, Iska.
Green.
Richard.
Green.
Java.
Green.
And Joel.
Green.
Copy, that is ace check complete. All green. Rep, have, if you can get some supplies out of Foy's backpack, then you'll be okay.
Yeah, roger that.
Or if Foy can go to you, whichever you prefer.
Okay, Redpath, all charges are fully set on all trucks, all boats, and they're far away from everything else, so we're good.
Yep, good shit.
Richard, message.
Send it.
How many charges did you use?
Are you hurt?
4.
You think you have enough for a possible another demolition?
Depends on what it is.
Anything we might come by in the future?
I get a resupply and I have a demo block, like, demo charge assembly, like one of the big ones, plus I have thermite grenades for anything else.
I'd copy, and do you know if one wants interceptor to rig anything?
Unaware of anything.
Oh, wait, is that also...
Copy.
Cash?
Fine then, thank you.
Joel,
Yep.
did you guys notice the weapon cache on the north as well?
The weapons cache is the north. What, that one? Or...
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Wait, do we rig it? Unknown.
Yeah, there's explosives. There's... Alright, I'll ask...
Richard?
Yep.
Apparently in that weapons cache there's explosives you might be able to reclaim. Once you've reclaimed what you need to, rig it up as well.
Roger that. Think of the show. What do we do with the ATVs?
Negative, mate.
Get a click base check with it.
Guys, eyes out to the south, more infantry apparently has been spotted.
Copy that.
What direction?
South.
Copy.
Okay, everything is set to blow.
Restocked on TNT and stuff. Yeah, they're bearing 190. I saw one. It's a bearing between 175 and 190.
Thought it. Richard, how's it coming along?
Everything is set. Literally, all the boats are on the landing craft. The rockets is set. The bottom is set. The cash mines is set.
And you've got everything restocked?
Yes, I am currently in a position of 3 400 count TNT blocks, 3 demo blocks, and a demo assembly.
You've let your IC know that you're done?
Yes, I checked grab some extra, like maybe a demo charge assembly, but
Really quick, because I want to get up. Send your message one too. Roger that. All call signs, start boarding your assigned landing craft. Those are out.
Alright chaps, we are going to board our assigned landing craft. 1, 2 are the easternmost land craft to the left.
Joel?
Yes.
What's up with your leg?
I forgot to patch it.
Alright chaps, let's move into these landing craft.
I'll get Foy to fix it. That's his job.
There you go. Alright.
Foy, mate, when we get into the boat, can you have a fix on me?
Yep, can do.
I'm crying out for a fire.
Do you actually
move? Almost certainly not. Not easy.
Saucy. Who's driving?
Yeah, who's driving, boys?
As long as it's not Gary.
Oh, yeah, no, so you're our point man today, Joel, so you are the driver.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
How many? Wait, you guys have more slots?
Who's in the driver's slot at the minute?
Alright, guess we're all in this one.
No idea.
No, it's not me.
Wait, how
This one is shut to shit.
One of them's a passenger.
I'm in a passenger.
I am now a driver.
This is going to go fucking horribly wrong.
Why does this remind me of World War II?
So, well, right, are we good to go?
Yep.
I mean, we are already fighting against Russia.
Hang on.
Somebody
We're gonna sink.
I'm gonna take a picture.
Yo,
Yeah, yeah.
Raise the
Rob.
ramp, you
I gosh got out the driver's seat instead.
I don't feel safe of how shut to shit this
Well,
It's a holy boat. It's very safe.
Well, you should feel safe because Gary's not here driving, so that's.
Instead, it's Joel.
It's Joel, so yeah.
I'm not sure if that's any better.
Guys, I don't want to scare you, but have you noticed there's bullet holes in this thing? You know?
Yeah,
Well,
that's why it's also full of water.
Nah, just.
Only first person gets
give us a
You're
bath.
also fucking negative. Fucking hell.
No, I won't.
This is gonna end up so well.
We have 2 buckets enough.
2 buckets and and a whole lot of mugs.
Safety helmet is here.
I heard they called it a 3 turn, Joel, but...
Okay.
Oh, he's going for it, Joel.
Once we're past those boats, Red Pup's gonna blow it.
Oh, Foyer, can you patch me before I pass out?
That's I did.
Thank you. Where are we going?
Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Ammo, good. Medical supplies, good.
Oh, Richard missed one, unbelievable.
Morale?
No, that's on the left. I can do
Where are we going?
North.
Wall.
So, we're taking a trip to France in this, yeah?
If I said this handles like a boat, what?
Alright, whoever's on the gunners, there is a truck with like 2 armed guards at the end of that road.
What did you put in those, Cowan?
I need those destroyed.
Copy.
That's Jesus fucking Christ.
Cowan, what did you put in those things?
Well, that's gonna give everybody a sound bug.
I mean, I only put down about 10 kilograms of
Love
TNT.
it. Love it.
Of TNT? What the fuck did we send those TNT?
Okay, C4.
Motherfucker's got sticks on it.
Actually, I see 3 technically, but.
C4's better, but it's still the left stat we're using. It might be PET and some other shit.
Hanson.
Yeah.
No one cares as much as you do, mate.
I do.
Hanson, do you get to play with low explosives, or you only get the high explosive shit?
Good check on support net over.
Wait, what?
Prizes are up to use fucking black ones.
Do you ever get to use low explosives?
Alan.
Technically, yes.
Yeah, they've got fuck all to do.
Oh
wait,
shit.
How high of a chance was it at the AA? Well, hold on, let me check. Rebels
Gonna set
AA.
some fucking troops on the fucking ground northwest. Reference those 2 trucks.
What trucks?
Front.
Roger.
I can see a boat.
Alright, boys, scratch fucking the last idea. Fucking D-bus is on the left, just northwest.
Oh, that's way less cool. Smarter.
Alright. Yeah.
Please, can I drive straight at them?
Alright, everybody
You have just let one out first, yeah.
Speak now to tell me it's a bad idea, or forever hold your breath.
Yes, turn left now.
Alright, let's turn
It is a
left now.
terrible
Aww.
It's a bad idea, it doesn't mean I don't think we should do it.
No, I want to do a Normandy.
You take some screenshots facing the boat.
Have you seen?
Go!
Orange chaps, let's get out.
I want to go with kamikaze.
Who just shouted Gibraltar?
2 section cover the north, 2 section cover the north, Charlie left, Delta right.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yep, spread out, chaps, spread out.
Charlie can fan out a bit further to the left, mate. We have basically no ground to sit on.
Yep, Charlie, let's span out a little bit.
I'm sad.
Joe, start taking us out to the northwest. We're going to be heading closer to our target.
Cover that, stepping
Joe,
off.
want in.
Stepping up.
Hold on, Joel. Too big a gap between you and Richard, me. Right, Delta.
Run,
follow.
Richard, run! Let's go.
Grab that message.
Then?
I take it we're setting up as far as for you.
Yeah, 1-1 will be pushing through once we're set up.
Cool.
I have eyes on trucks. I'm holding here. What the flying fuck is that? That's a forklift. There's a forklift, 2 trucks and a boat. 3 trucks.
Eyes on 3 trucks and armed personnel.
I want to shoot him.
Japs, has everyone got all eyes on those targets?
Got eyes on the beach for them.
Joel and who the hell's the EMG? The East Coast.
Yes, East Coast.
Have you guys got good vision to start suppressing?
I'm shuffling into position.
2 of them. I can't see the rest.
Which 2 can you see?
Behind the truck, closest to the shore.
Yeah, I can see the same 2.
I can see all 3 guys.
Alright, someone can see all 3 guys. Guys, you're free. Weapons free. Go.
Left guy down. Down. One more alive.
In slowly as we go. Let's advance.
Yep.
Push in, Delta covers in a little bit, and then we'll say set, and then you can follow on.
Smoke spotted north.
Over them in.
Good.
We're seeing shoot right now. One guy got back up. Down it.
Follow us in.
Repeat love.
Your guys are free to come and follow us in.
Copy, let's go Delta. Signal line.
On your 6, Joe. Copy.
Yeah, roger that.
AFK checking on the middle. Really AFK, just not listening.
In case any vehicles come.
Where did that smoke come from?
Covering the road northwest.
Covering north.
Joel and Richard, go and clear the building behind us with the gas.
Roger that.
Yeah, send me.
Yeah, we have Jeff AFK. Please advise what to do.
Yeah, leave him. We'll tell him where we are in a bit.
Copy. Then I'm regrouping right now. Jeffa, yeah, push down towards the north. Please put yourself on whispering again.
Okay, we're set building. Alright, chaps. Charlie will cover the northern side. Delta cover the south and eastern side.
Roger that.
Richard, rig the trucks, mate.
Let me throw thermite grenades on it because we need some charges for the towers later.
Richard, do you want us to group the trucks together?
Nah, I'll just do the thermites and it'll be any use to us.
Copy. I doubt if we can spread out a bit and cover the, well, eastern side.
Charge a thermite on him. I'll charge a thermite.
Send.
To the northwest, you see the road that we're in. One are heading up to the T junction there. We should follow on from them. Let us know when you're latching on.
Where's that? I'm stuck here for now.
The left truck doesn't get damaged.
Okay, and check.
Yeah, there we go.
I'll hold at the road.
Yeah, hold at the road, mate. Let Richard finish the job with this one.
No damage, Richard.
I'll throw another one on it.
Right, let's get ready to step off facing northwest. Once Charlie get the bus, sorry.
Aircraft heard northwest.
It's friendly. That's friendly.
Two patches up with
What's that?
Ostrich still doesn't seem damaged.
No, it might be bugged.
Yeah, I think it's bugged. Let's just go. We'll call it then.
Copy, Delta. Let's start moving northwest then.
North. Charlie. Heading up.
Alright, Joe, free to carry on, mate.
Cover that. Let's go. Yeah, follow on from where 1-1 went. I'm following on from where 1 went, so they went cutting across the corner.
But let's just keep eyes out to the northeast, by the way, since command is called in that the enemy patrol is moving towards from the northeast.
Yeah, good shit. Again.
Keep eyes out to the northeast, since command called in that a 4-man patrol has been spotted to the northeast.
Solid.
Joel, if you can see spot height 37 on your map, we're going to divert to that direction.
Copy that. Eyes on. Other side of the road, correct?
Yeah, we're setting up an ambush.
Okie dokie. What are we ambushing?
Joel, sprint over that gap, mate.
Copy.
chaps, be advised, if we come under attack, remember what our immediate action is on this. If you don't remember it, Delta Belter, panic.
To the left, to the right, up on top of this hill.
Alright chap, let's just get set up a snap ambush on this hill. Let's go.
What direction are we facing?
Badford.
Got a lone building here to the right.
Yeah, mate, forget all that business just now. We're going to set up for a snap ambush in a second. I just need to get the direction called. Alright chaps, just for the moment, before we set up any kind of ambushes, let's just get a line facing northeast, and I just want one from Delta, one pair just covering our back to the southwest.
Yeah, let's go.
Copy that.
You should check your back.
Yeah.
Copy. That will be myself and Jeff. I'm covering the back.
Yep, roger that.
Do you guys need any trenches up the front?
No, hold the trenches for now, just take hard cover, mate. We don't know how long we're going to be here. We might be really quick.
Okay.
Joel?
Yep.
You see the spot height 39 northwest of the location?
Can see a 3-8.
Should be slightly above that. If you scroll in further, you'll get it.
Yeah, cool, eyes on. Above 1-1.
Take us out in that direction. Everyone follow on.
Copy that, stepping off.
Alright, Charlie stepping off, that's last man Delta.
Delta moving up.
Yep, sorry guys, I didn't see in my HUD there, but yeah, I can see all four of you. First lap. Jaffa is still away, is he?
Negative here, it's already come back. His T4 crashed, so you have to restart it. That's why he was AFK.
Roger.
Sorry, I didn't inform you on that.
That didn't sound good.
Smoke sector to the southwest, west-southwest.
Yeah, roger that.
Vehicle in flames.
Control that, boys, control that.
That's a bit late.
Yep.
Better late than never.
Indeed.
Hey, listen, the RPG comes flying towards here.
Shut up, Richard.
It has happened before.
I know.
Just hear screaming outside my window and I'm a bit concerned.
What radio comms going on?
What kind of screaming, Joe?
Not good screaming. Oh fuck.
Okay. You okay there?
There we go. Fuck. Thanks.
What happened?
I don't know. I couldn't walk straight. Heading up to it.
Alright chaps, we're going to set up on top of this spotted 3-9 when we get there. Once we're done, if we hear 1-1 engaging, we are going to follow in, back them up. We're going to push to their direction and cover them as much as we can. We'll assess where we need to go once we get eyes on into there, because it's at our discretion. So yeah, that's the plan going forward.
Sorry, but 10 said that we were going to be assaulting this compound.
What compound?
Enemy base, we're moving towards right now.
Oh, that's some nice info.
Yeah, we're at our discretion, mate.
What base? What fucking base? Ugh. Okay, cap northeast.
Guys, can you see northwest, the encampment?
Something.
Yeah, you see a couple of buildings.
Yeah, that's a whole encampment in there, chaps. Big fence and everything.
Oh, right.
Just walk in a line position, we'll just creep forward, just push up and get better eyes, because this is shit.
Yeah, copy that. Guard towers look unmanned.
Alright chaps, weapons up. Hold here chaps, hold here chaps.
Is there at least one office building with a double story?
Alright chaps, as soon as 1-1 start opening fire on this compound, we're going to push in. We'll get tight. Remember to sneak in as we do this. Let's do this methodically. chaps, let's go. Push in, that's your fire.
Small opening to the right.
Copy that, move on that.
Covering it.
Got this corner.
Cool, good.
Mirror 6, Joe.
Copy.
Stamina's gonna run out very soon.
Do you want to vault the wall?
No, there's a gap there. Let's go.
Cool.
Enemy contact has been calling on the northwest side of the compound.
Unmanned technical directly west-southwest of the gate opening.
Copy, I'll keep an eye on it.
There's a grass bunker over there.
Yeah. No, let's go for this building.
Yeah, I'm covering it.
1-1. Be careful doing this.
My stamina's out.
Big building on the western side of the complex.
Let's hop over, dude.
Yeah, sure. Yep, let's go.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Delta, I want you to cover the eastern side of the complex. All the buildings there.
Guys, they are surrendering. We've got guys with their hands up inside the barrack.
Copy, I'm coming towards you, I'll take him prisoner. Make it quick, take him prisoner and then just leave. Get towards the eastern side of the compound.
Sorry.
How the fuck did you hit me or?
Yeah, you. I opened fire and you were in front of me.
Let's get inside the big building.
Yeah, sure.
Actually, hold on, what's the hit? Oh, it's my arm. Fuck me. Let me quickly tourniquet that.
No worries.
Dude, I'll go inside first. Never mind.
It's fine. I don't think there's anyone in here when we looked at the doors.
If you take anyone prisoner, also take off their weapons, please.
Brink message.
Yes, Brink.
You guys captured people?
I'll go first.
Yep, the guys in the barracks where we entered, at least in one barrack, there's 2 guys, not sure about the other barrack yet.
Lovely.
Think, do we check the other
Roger that.
Yeah, I did the other ones.
Yep, they have surrendered.
Big building clear.
Up here, barracks.
Reload.
Yep.
Big building clear.
For me.
Then
There's no one down the corridor.
Okay, going in. Check in left. Clear. Go.
Clear.
Wrap up message?
Yeah.
It's 4 confirmed prisoners. 4 confirmed prisoners.
Sorry mate, I'm getting multiple comms. Hold on a second.
Yep, copy.
Clear. All good.
Okay, good. Let me quickly patch.
That's
No
on me.
worries.
One moment. Be on the road exit to bunkers right now.
fire southwest.
The brink.
Bye.
Hold on a sec, we could just frag in. Oh.
Sorry Brink, repeat last you did say before me.
Cool, all good.
There's 4 confirmed prisoners. Jaffa on me right now.
Clear.
What's the situation? Are you on
Should have
fire?
just fragged, man.
Yeah, true.
Negative. It's just that somebody's a bit slow, but it's fine. We have 4 confirmed prisoners, and we will now be continuing to clear
Yeah, sure, no worries.
the compound.
Roger that.
Let's take that tourniquet off.
Bunker right side clear.
The left side clear.
Sun on the compound to the north.
All good.
Cool, let's go.
Southwest.
Northwest.
West northwest.
Bunker.
Oh crap, I'm out of ammo!
West as well, that'll be 1-1.
Have that.
Richard, I'm out of ammo.
On fire to the northwest. We have friendlies to the northwest.
I Delta, just push through towards the north, getting some cover. before we start engaging these guys.
Okay, good. Joel down.
Yeah, fire, get him up. Where is he?
We're just outside the big compound, directly north of it.
You're dragging him, okay.
Yeah, I'll put him
Down
down
here for you, I'm gonna clear that bunker straight ahead.
Sending Jeff and Fire over towards you guys, we're gonna continue clearing. Yep.
Okay. Over there.
Brink, how bad is Joel?
No. Hello.
No
hard on Joel.
Yeah, we're gonna want to move him as soon as possible, so try get him stable. Yeah, that's what I'll try.
Right, let's get this
Have
bleeding
we cleared
under control.
northwestern side?
Yep. Alright.
Scratch that.
I've got all the kit that we need, so I'll be in there. Yeah.
Okay.
Rapid message.
Then Brink.
We found something that looks like a ammo dump.
Just keep
Roger that, get it rigged up.
Yeah, okay.
Is it? Do have contact.
I'm stitching then.
Right.
We're about 2 bunkers directly northwest of big compound are clear.
Yeah, Roger, good shit, mate.
Yeah, I'm gonna bomb mag.
Okay, he's stitched up. He's gonna need some airway management. Classic.
Brink, you guys under fire?
Right, don't worry.
Negative, just clearing out some buildings. One guy was inside the building. Just took him out.
Yeah, we've got a people
Roger that.
yeah, on our location. Good for
Okay, I'm putting him in a good tube.
What?
Yeah, roger that.
That's one guy.
Right, mate. Clear these
Friendly's clearing ahead of us, the buildings are ahead.
It's somebody going pop smoke. Follow the ceremony.
Rod. Popping green smoke.
Wrap up. Message.
See at the area of green smoke.
Yeah, that is east side, basically clearing. Apart from the last concrete building all the way to the northwest.
Yeah, that's being cleared by 1-1 presently.
Yeah, we got a pretty great position right here. If Jeffa and Foyer are back, we will set up defenses here.
Roger that, good shit.
Sorry, yeah.
We've got P1 up on that.
Rapid message.
Yep, sent.
Jesus. Advise what to do with the casualties, prisoners.
Okay, do you want me to
To an alpha.
Yeah, we'll call them in a second. I'll get some confirmation of what to do with them in a minute. As long as they've been zip tied and their weapons taken off them.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, copy that. That's being done. I can call it in myself too if you want.
Yeah, you can actually. I'll see what's going on the other side. You do that.
I wanna have
Copy.
What is that?
What is that?
Hey, stand clear.
Oh.
Clear.
You fire. Oh wait.
Right, chaps. What's the deal? What's going on?
He's got no heart rate, otherwise, yeah. Oh, now he's got a.
Good.
Oh, that's still no longer critical.
Right. Okay.
Take it.
Anybody else got hit during this?
What's that, mate?
Bravo is dealing with a medical situation, mate, so hold fast a second.
Copy, sorry.
Is it Richard?
Right, chaps. You're not
Jeff, a message.
dealing with his medical situation.
It's clear, mate.
You're set up with Charlie, yeah?
Joel's back up.
Roger, yeah, I'm giving them cover.
Make sure everything's fine.
They can take care of themselves if you want to move northeast towards the bunker. I think you can see me already. We're setting up right there with Delta.
Where's the rest of the guys?
Roger. Might want to escort Lex towards the bridge. I'll
Jesus, fucking hell, mate.
Yo,
Hello.
to move this guy to the rest of the prisoners, please.
Right, stay where you are, you fucking idiot.
I get you in my position, it does start for you to do that at least.
Right, I'm moving in your fucking area, alright?
Grab that guy
No worries.
to the rest of the prisoners, mate.
Get
Yeah.
fire to look you over, okay?
Yeah, we'll do.
Yeah, follow me.
Hello.
Southeast, east hill, stay on defense.
Is that a little small compound?
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, I want you to rig the truck and any explosives you find in that area.
Are we getting in the shop or
Jeff
what?
and I are gonna pick up prisoners and escort them to the Merlin. Will be 2 runs since there's 4 guys for Christmas.
Yeah, there's a 5th. Richard was just bringing a 5th one in.
Yep, copy.
Ah!
Let's just spread out a little bit.
I'm gonna sit myself in the corner.
Prisoner loaded.
Yeah, good shit, Richard. What, the rig, the ammo dump has been rigged by Richard, I think.
Already told him that, so he should be doing it. There's 2 prisoners coming in, there's 2 more waiting.
Alright, everyone from Charlie, I want you to quickly check the buildings that you have, other than yourself, Richard. Check all the buildings for the enemies that we downed, we shot, make sure they've not got a pulse. If they have a pulse, try and patch them up, we're going to take them as well.
Copy that on it.
Once that's done, we'll forward defense, we'll cover both sides of this town. Let us know when you're done and we'll organise that.
He's dead.
Good to know. That's what I'd like to hear.
I'm killing more.
This radiator over here need to blow. Did someone confirm?
Unknown.
Repeat that.
Did somebody confirm either whether there's a radiator here. This needs to be blown up.
If it's a form of communications, yeah, bring it.
Somebody throwing firm, Mike?
Urgent message. We have a technical southwestern side of the compound. He wants to bring it over to the truck you just rigged.
I can put down a charge, no issue.
Your call.
Okay, then I'll drive it over.
Copy.
So don't shoot.
Brink message?
Send for Brink.
I'm guessing all those guys, those POWs have been loaded and gone, yeah?
Negative. The chopper took off just before the prisoners were loaded. The first 2 prisoners were loaded, so all 4 are still with us. We are moving towards our position where we are defending at the moment, so we can better keep an eye on them.
Okay, roger that.
Nothing will move. It's perfectly fine, the vehicle, but it has no fuel.
We'll stay here until you're done, so you don't stay left.
Right, yeah.
Just
I don't know why the chopper left, or were you expecting a different chopper, but we've still got 4 POWs waiting.
Same bring.
Confirm how many POWs have been loaded, because we just lost 2 of them.
It doesn't. Whatever we've got here, mate, just take them round to the front, the northwestern side, where all the refill is, the ammo refill and whatnot. We'll leave them there, and then we'll just do a quick sweep to make sure that everything's clear.
Accurate fire.
Alright chaps, let's just get some suppression down there and deal with these fuckers.
East, northeast, east, northeast.
There's a bunker over here we can use.
Yep.
One in the grass, directly east, northeast, bearing 70.
Towards the bunker.
Yeah, copy.
Oh, fuck me.
Just coming in, southeast. Come back. Richard just went down.
More Daka!
Ah, shit. Enemy.
Warrior, get back. Warrior, get back.
So we're gonna cover east through south.
Warrior, working on Richard.
Yeah, gotta fix myself real quick.
Copy, I'll bandage him first then. Fuck!
Went off.
It's probably Richard's charge going off.
Joel is down. Oh no, Joel. You were probably hit by the...
You are no longer undercover.
I'd fall the fuck back.
I'm currently safe inside the bunker.
Out of this compound!
Okay, more, let's pull out to the west.
I'm stuck inside the bunker on the fucking eastern side of the compound. I can't leave.
Brink went down.
No, Joel, don't die.
Everyone else, pull fucking west. Pull now, west. Section, we need to do a quick sanity check. E-Skill, are you up?
I'm up.
People down near the exploded vehicle.
Yeah, who's fucking people? Which people? Name them. Down, Richard's down.
Where? Got Joel down here on me.
Right, roger that.
Trying to treat him. I'm currently stuck inside the bunker because of the exploding. Yeah.
Come on, Joel. Breathe. Damn it. Breathe.
Lots of enemies east.
I'm taking accurate fire.
Guys, hold comms.
Breathe.
die on me. Ah, come on. Fucking die. Come on, breathe. Breathe. Grenade out.
Easy, mate. Pull it where you are. There's Brink down. There's 2 guys down here.
I'm in here. God damn it. Stop fire.
I'm back up.
Oh, that's me dead.
No, Joel.
Hey, skill!
Oh, Joel, can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello.
You're dead.
I died.
Yeah, so did I. What was the
wanna just get out of game because this is.
Yeah. What were the explosions?
I legitimately don't know. I planted all the charge and I'm looking and all the charge went off, so I think maybe our rocket hit it or something.
Jeez.
Yeah, the horrible part is like the charge like for the comms tower and shit is still there.
Oh no.
And on the truck as well. It's just the ammo dump that went off, so let's